Welcome guys. To solve this exponential equation, let's rewrite the equation as 2 to the power of square root of 200, then all to the power of 1 over x, and then let us multiply the power of both sides by x, and that equals 2 to the power of square root of 200, then all to the power of 1 over x times x. So then we know that x cancels x, and then we'll be left with x to the power of x, which equals 2 to the power of square root of 200. Right? That's correct. Now, moving further, we can use a simple law of surd and simplify this root right here. 2 to the power of square root of, we can rewrite 200 as 100 times 2. So then, when we simplify this, we're going to have, don't forget that the root of 100 is 10, so we can just extract it, then have 2 to the power of 10, then times root 2, right? So moving further, we can make use of a brilliant manipulation here, then multiply 10 by 2 over 2, so that multiplies 10 times, we can also convert root 2 to 2 to the power of 1 over 2. Now let us smartly share this power. Let 1 over 2 come to 2, then 2 multiplies 2 to the power of 1 over 2. So when we do this, we are going to have x to the power of x, and that equals 2 to the power of 1 over 2, then times 10 times 2, then times 2 to the power of 1 over 2. Yes, we have successfully shared the fraction. Then moving furthermore, x to the power of x equals 2 to the power of 1 over 2, then times 10 times, don't forget here we can put 1 here, so when we multiply these two according to the law of indices, we'll find out that we'll get 2 to the power of 3 over 2, because 1 plus 1 over 2 gives us 3 over 2. So then moving on, when we simplify this, we're going to get x to the power of x to be equal to 2 to the power of 1 over 2. Now we can split 10 and we write it as 5 times 2, right? That's mathematically valid. So let me use parentheses. Then we'll say times 2 to the power of 3 over 2. And guys, if you are learning a thing or two, don't forget to subscribe for more of my videos. Now moving further, we have x to the power of x, and that equals, so here now let us also share the power. Let 2 get added to 2 to the power of 3 over 2. Then we have 2 to the power of 1 over 2 times 5. Then we have times 2 to the power of 1 times 2 to the power of 3 over 2. And when we add this together, we're going to have x to the power of x to be equals 2 to the power of 1 over 2 times 5, then times, when we add this fraction together, we are going to get 2 to the power of 5 over 2, because 2 times 1 is 2 plus 3, that's 5 over 2. Then moving further, we're going to have x to the power of x equals, so we can multiply this by 5, and then we have 2 to the power of 5 over 2, right? Let us use bracket, then times, here also we have 2 to the power of 5 over 2. Let's include the second bracket. Now our brilliant manipulation has given us a very beautiful identity. Now when we compare these two sides of the equation, we are going to find out that x equals 2 to the power of 5 over 2. Now we are not done here yet, so we need to make use of some simplification. Then we can say x equals 2 to the power of 5 or to the power of 1 over 2, right? Then we can write this as x equals 2 to the power of 5 is 32. So we have 32. And then when we simplify this, we're going to see that x will be equals to square root of 16 times 2. And then when we bring this out of the root, So square root of 16 gives us 4. So therefore we have 4 root 2 as our final answer. Guys, let me know in the comment section if this method is okay or you have a better one. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.